channel. Today we are going to solve a plus minus problem from the Hackerrank. Here this is the statement of the problem. Problem name is plus minus. Okay. Given an array of integers, calculate the ratio of its elements that are positive, negative and 0. Means if you have an array and you have to count the number of positive numbers and number of zeros and number of minus elements. Okay, here in this case we have positive numbers are 2, negative numbers are 2 and 0 is 1, and we have to divide the number of positive elements, number of negative element and number of zeros by total size of array. Here size of array is 5, and if we divide 2 by 5, and we have to print the result one by one. Okay, this is the result, and here we have to print 6 digits after the decimal. Okay, we have to print the result of division after the decimal. Okay, we have to find the ratios of number of positive, negative and zeros elements. Okay, proportion of positive, proportion of negative values, proportion of zeros. Okay, let me show you here. First we have array count. Array count is 6 and array count is 6, and here if we consider this array, first array, these are the elements of the array. If we count number of positive, plus is number of positive elements, count the number of positive elements. 1 is positive, 3, 4. These are the positive elements. Positive elements means greater than 0, and negative elements means less than 0, and 0 is equal to 0. Okay, what we do, we will iterate over the array and count the number of plus, number of minuses and number of zeros. Here number of plus is 3, number of minus elements is 2, and number of zeros is 1. Here in this case plus is 1 and minus is 0 and 0 is 5. Here in second array we have 5 zeros. Okay, and here in third array we have 6 positive elements, and minus and zeros are 0. Okay, first we declare plus, minus and 0. We will take three variables and initialize each by 0. Okay, after that we will iterate over the array. Let's consider this array. We will iterate over the array. This is the first element, 1. 1 is greater than 0, that is positive number. Here it will be incremented by 1. Okay, the value of plus will be 1, and after that 3 comes, it will also again incremented by 2, incremented by 1, that will be 2. Value of plus will be 2. After that 4, it will incremented by, previously the value of plus was 2, now value of plus is 3. Okay, after that we have 0. Okay, number of zeros is here 0. We will change the value, that will be 1. We will increment it by 1. Then we have minus 1. that is negative, we will change the value of minus, means we will increment the value of minus, okay, by 1. It will be 1. After that minus 2, again this is the negative element, that is less than 0. 1 will be incremented by 1, that will be 2. Now the value of plus is 3, value of minus is 2, and value of 0 is 1. Okay, now we will divide each one. First we will divide 3 by array count, that is 6, and we will typecast it. Okay, we will first typecast it, after that we will typecast it, and we will print the result. Result will be 0.50000. Okay, and in the case of minus, we'll divide 2 by 6. Okay, the result of this division, we will again typecast the 2, and the result will be 0.3333, and in case of 0 we have only one 0, we will divide 1 by 6. Okay, and we will print these three results that is asked in the question. Okay, let me take you on the screen again, on the portal Hackerrank. This is Hackerrank portal, and this is the plus minus function. Okay, this is void type, we don't have to return anything, it is written in the question. Okay, these are one thing we have to consider during solving such type of problem. These are constraint. Here the value of n is given. What is n? N is the size of an array. Okay, and size of array will be taken from 1 to 100, means the size of array could be 1, and it could be 0, sorry, it could be 100, and the value of n could be 1 2 3 so on 10, so on 100. Value of n could be 1 to 100. Okay, and elements of array from minus 100 to plus 100, both are inclusive. Okay, these are constraint. We have to consider this constraint and during writing the code. Okay, I'm going to write the code first. I will here array count is given, that is n, that is size of array, and here array pointer is given. From this we can iterate over the array. Okay, first I have to declare, I am doing this problem in C, plus that is 0. Okay, integer minus that is 0, integer 0 that is 0. Okay, integer I to iterate over the array. I will use for loop. Oh sorry, I is equal to 0, I should be less than array array count and I plus plus. If we will put condition over it, if array I is greater than 0, that will be incremented, in this case plus. Okay, if array I is equals 0, sorry, is less than. We have to first print the positive, after that negative, after that 0. Okay, I'm writing in that order. If the value of if the element is less than 0, that is negative number, we will increment minus variable. If array is equal 0, equal to 0, we will increment 0 by 1. Now we will print each value one by one. Printf, we will use %f because we have to print it the decimal number. We have to print the decimal number, that's why I'm using %f. Okay. Float, I'm going to typecast it float plus divided by array count. Zero. Okay, now let's run the code. Here you can see our test cases are passed. Our test case is passed. We are going to submit the code. You should first run the code, after that you can submit the code. Don't submit directly. First run the code, check the test case 0 is running, passing. After that you can submit the code. Now I'm going to submit the code. Here all the test cases are running successfully. Here okay,